We obviously have friends. We have representatives in different countries, and where we haven't got representatives, we can send people in who find that they are welcomed, even at government level. We are living, we are trading, so obviously somebody is recognizing us. And I would say this to you in conclusion, that judging from the amount of discussion which has taken place on Rhodesia at the United Nations over the last 4 years, as each year goes on, they seem to be recognizing us more and more.
The British Foreign Secretary, Michael Stewart, has described your government as a tyranny unashamedly based on racial doctrines. What do you feel about this type of bitter criticism after 4 years of effective political sovereignty?
Whenever they've pulled out of all of the territories in Africa to the north of us, for example, they made it absolutely clear that when they conferred independence at 1 minute past midnight on a certain day, all the British people were out at 1 minute before midnight, so that they wouldn't have to live under the conditions which they knew were going to flow. It's easy to talk like that when you're not associated with these things. I mean, in Britain today, they have to pass legislation, strong legislation, which is very unpopular, trying to force people to acknowledge people of different race, trying to force people's hearts to move in a certain way. This shows that they are very unsuccessful. We don't have to do this. I think people have got to face up to the fact in the world that because of differences of race and culture and background, people are different. There is no need to criticize people for their differences. We've just got to learn to live together in the same world. But this doesn't mean to say that you have necessarily got a right to shove people together into the same house, for example. We believe this aggravates the position and causes racial bitterness.